top 5 Pro Tools stock plugins. Here we go. Number 1 is the GOAT, Lo-Fi. Putting this on 808s, on vocals, on effects, on pretty much anything slaps. This is a goated plugin. Pro Tools I don't even know if they knew what they was doing when they made this plugin, but obviously they did. If you don't know how to use this Lo-Fi plugin, you cap. You're not a mixing engineer. Number 2 is they stock Pro Tools EQ. When I make a telephone sounding type vocal, this is what I use. It just works every time. Using these filters and finding your band that you want to boost or whatever, like, bro, this works every time for what I need, and I can just do it really, really quickly. It does have a sound, but I kind of like that sound. It has a digital, kind of not harsh, but kind of, it's just got a sound that just works. Number 3 is the Air Flanger. Now, I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, AIR, they not stock Pro Tools plugins. Shut up! Yes, they are. The Air Flanger from Pro Tools. Bro, the Air Flanger is fire. Now, there's some other Air plugins that's fire too, but we're not going over those today. But the Air Flanger, goated on effects, on vocals, on anything, bro. Number 4 is this Pultec emulation. In my opinion, I wouldn't necessarily call it fully emulation, even though I just did. I would say they tried to model the curves, but I love the curves on this. It doesn't have no harmonic distortion or any added harmonics to it. It's just the Pultec curves, and I'm not mad at that. At least from as far as I know. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I like the curves on a Pultec, and I use this on vocals a lot. You know, sometimes I don't want the saturation from the Pultec, and I have other plugins that do that if I want that. Sometimes I just want the curves, so I end up using this a lot on background vocals. I like using these curves to create depth. Just the frequencies that these are, I can create a front to back sonic image starting with these as far as EQ. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I like this a lot. And last but not least is Space. They have some really cool sounding reverbs in this plugin. And if you're not using this plugin, if you haven't discovered this plugin yet, you need to get on. You need to just take a day for real and just sit down with this plugin and go through all the reverbs and just try it on stuff. They have really, 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 really cool spaces, and it sounds dope. Like, you need to rock with Space. You need to check it out. Fire.